Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Bella and today I'm going to be reviewing the Wonder Woman 1984 trailer, which I thought was lovely. I really liked it. There were some great parallels between her past and her future. We're also going to be getting Cheetah, and it's going to be a Cheetah origin story, so all about that character and how she ends up as being Wonder Woman's Joker to Wonder Woman's Batman, if that makes sense. So you've got Superman, Lex Luthor, Batman and the Joker, and you have Wonder Woman and Cheetara, and they are enemies for life, and this will explain that. And I'm liking the fact that we're going to be getting mirrors and parallels. I like the fact that we're going to be seeing some of her youth on Themyscira and how that has affected her. I think that this movie is going to explore some of the frailties that Wonder Woman has. I don't think we should get too invested in Steve Trevor because I don't actually think that he's really there. That's my opinion. It could all change in the movie, of course, but I don't think he is. I'm loving the fact that it's set in the 1980s because 1980s is particularly a famous decade for corporate greed and enhanced consumerism. Life could get better, but how did it get better? Did we just become more capitalist and greedy with shoulder pads? I think that is going to be explored thoroughly in this. I'm liking the fact that they've made it funny as well. The relationship between Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor has always been balanced. What is interesting is Wonder Woman as a character. She has Cheetara, who's her enemy, who is a woman, which I think is perfectly right. But within DC, you've got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and the fourth pillar is Harley Quinn. Now, Harley Quinn is actually the dark half of Wonder Woman, because if you compare what happened in David Ayer's 2016 Suicide Squad, Harley Quinn was fueled by her twisted devotion / love for the Joker. You're not going to get into that toxic relationship. But he died in a helicopter crash. Wonder Woman, in the film, Steve Trevor, spoiler alert, dies in that helicopter. So, and that fuels Wonder Woman's, the end of it. I'm not going to say anymore. And that is interesting. So we've got parallels there. It's going to be interesting to see parallels with Cheetara and Wonder Woman in this film. But what I would really like to see later on is possibly Wonder Woman and the Suicide Squad doing something together, and we could have a great scene between Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman. I think that would be very, very good to actually have. And also Amanda Waller, because Amanda Waller got the idea for the Suicide Squad from what the mission that Wonder Woman went on in the First World War, which I think is great, though in the comics it was in the Second World War, but they changed it to not be a carbon copy of Captain America for Marvel, which makes sense. Anyway, I'm really, really excited for this film. I think it's going to be excellent. It looks good. Patty Jenkins is back in the director's chair, which is where she needs to be, because I feel that Wonder Woman does need a female to direct it, because women's lives are so complex. We face sexism for women is a really complicated issue. There's like layers to it, and there's stuff that we just sort of ignore, because if we made that an issue, we'd never get up in the morning. We just sort of go, yeah, whatever, we're just going to continue on with our life and ignore you. The more, that's like the indirect stuff. The direct stuff we can do something about. The subtle indirect stuff, it's knowing when they've crossed over a line. I tend to have a 3 strikes policy, then I get arsey. Does that make sense? First one, you're sort of like, what? Did they say that? Second one is like, I'm going to speak up, but I'm going to do it politely. Third one is just, I'm just going to be arsey now. You know, you've had a warning in the second one. The politer I get, the more annoyed I tend to be. Anyway, back to the trailer. It was epic. It looks good. It does the job. I'm very, very excited. So go Wonder Woman. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for the support. Bye.